Hello everyone and welcome to Intuitive Healing. This is Suparna.bakaya. Thank you for watching. And today I'm doing a card reading for the beautiful, gorgeous sign of Pisces for the month of June. Now, dear Pisceans, please, before we begin, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It means a lot. Plus, I'm hoping that you know at least one more Pisces in your life so you can share the video, spread the love. All right, so ready to know, Pisces, what's in store for you for the month of June? Let's begin. Of course, you can see, but let's see what this means. So the first thing is power. You hold a lot of power, okay? You are the beacon of light. In whatever situation you may be, do not lose that inner sight. Now, Pisces, yours happens to be the 12th zodiac, the most intuitive zodiac of all signs, okay? You're associated with still deep waters. So you don't get worked up that quickly. But if you do, please don't lose sight that you have the power to give, fire, to give, light to anything that you want to do. So whatever comes to your mind when I'm saying this card is what you've been wanting to do. You have the power, you have what it takes to get wherever you want to get. Maybe that's a relationship issue, maybe that's a work issue, maybe that's money issue, maybe it's a goal that you want to get, maybe it's an exam or whatever it is that you want to clear, but you have the power to really bring light into darkness. You have that much power, right? So there may have been self-doubt in the past, but June is not that time for you anymore. You will see things coming true for you, you'll see manifestations happening for you, and you will see that whatever you had given power to will now start showing itself. So it's a beautiful, beautiful start for you, a very, very start with a bang basically in June. And do not forget that you have that inner wisdom, inner power, Pisceans. Do not forget. So, remembering this will help you in the darkest of times. All right. I don't see that darkness right now anyway, but I'm just saying that in general, just remember that you have a lot of inner power. So you, my dear friends, do not need to worry. This card, the pillar card, like it says, the pillar of strength, you happen to be the pillar of strength, maybe in your family, maybe to your friends, relatives, at the workplace. Nothing wrong with it. It's a beautiful card. You just have to, when this card comes up, you have to make sure that it's not going overboard or you're not doing too little, which means that you're utilizing this very power very well, this very strength very well. What that means is that if you get too rigid with your power, you'll want things just your way, okay? No other way. Refrain from doing that. Check yourself if you're doing that, if you're going down that path, and refrain from doing that. At the same time, please check if you're at the other end, which is, are you codependent? Is your power or happiness coming all from another person or trying to please them? When they are on top of the cloud, so are you. When they fall down, so do you. So are you codependent with them? What is your relationship with power, Pisceans? What is your relationship with power? You do have a lot of inner power. However, are you using it correctly? Okay, so are you manifesting it correctly? How are you using it to get to where you want to be? How are you using it in your relationships? How are you using it with people? Because this means that if this card comes up, one, yes, you are the pillar of strength, but are you using that power to just generate other people's strength, or are you also receiving? Are you only giving or are you only receiving? Right? Because if the pillar falls weak, everything will collapse. So are you taking care of yourself? Are you just giving out light? If you unendlessly keep taking care of other people and not of yourself, eventually you will collapse as well. So please, please, please make sure that you're not overdoing or underdoing. Okay, you're not being bullied, you're not being submissive, and you're not bullying or dominating the other person completely either. Okay, so watch out for those traits. You know where you are when I'm saying this, and you have to work towards it. One of the things that can help is is using affirmations, positive words, positive statements. So you can say things like, I allow myself to be assertive if that is a problem, or I allow myself to let go if you need to give control to other people. So do that. The final card is the fate card, which is the last card, which is basically, which talks of the fact that everything that you have is under your control. You have what you need right now to manifest whatever it is that you want, which basically means that things are going to go a certain way, all right? If you try to control it too much, it won't happen that way. If you try to not control it too much, it won't happen that way either. So some things are written, some things are karmic, and you have to allow fate to take its own course. Okay, if you try and control things too much, it's still going to happen. So you're going to stretch something like chewing gum, and it's still going to happen a few months or weeks down the line. If you try and jump the gun, that's not good either. So a lot of things that in your life are playing right now are quite related to you from within, and your self control and the power within, and what you manifest with it, and also what's coming to you by fate. So there is destiny. If you're going down the road a certain way, there is destiny at play over here, and you're meant to travel this road, whether it's hard or easy right now. You're meant to learn lessons through traveling, that through going through that journey. There is not another easier way to do this. However, if you know, this card comes after these two, and the future cards always depend upon the previous ones. So if you balance your power and negotiate your power with other people in a very healthy way, then you can make the most of what your fate has to bring you. You can make the best of it. You can manifest whatever it is that you want, literally speaking. But you have to manage your power, whether it's codependency or over domination. Wherever you are at, you have to manage it. If you feel that you're in a balanced place and using your power in a healthy way, then fate is going to be in your favor. All right. Of course, this is a generic reading for the month of June, Pisceans. But if you want a more personal, in-depth reading, feel free to reach out to me. The links are there in the description with the video. And until then, I wish you all the best. Lots of love until we meet next time. Bye for now.